Hello everyone, Kaoz here, and welcome to another old school RuneScape video. And I'll be honest with you guys, I lied to you. In the first episode of the series, I told you that I would max my account in 6 weeks, and well, I actually did it in only 3. I'm making this video for 2 reasons. Number 1, I've been getting a lot of questions as to how I got a certain 99, and this is a little compilation of the methods I followed in order to achieve this. They might not be the most efficient, but you will find that they are pretty chill. And number 2, and as for a more personal reason, I'm doing this as a sort of like time capsule, because when I try to remember what I did in the Trailblazer League, I can't actually remember a lot. And I'll be honest, I'm a little sad about it because I had a blast in my regions, and also the limitations that had to do with them. So when I look back one day, I want to remember what I did on my way to that shiny maxcape in the Shattered Relics League. Maxing is not the end of the league, however, it is only the beginning. And if you are interested in my journey, I am still streaming every single day on this channel, so make sure to subscribe with notifications on and to join our wonderful and growing Discord community to be notified when I go live. I really hope you guys enjoy this one, so let's begin. In typical Iron Man fashion, my first 99 was Firemaking. I got from level 1 to 50 by burning the highest level log I could burn, and after that it was time to face our first boss. I personally did 79 Winter Toad KC to go from levels 50 to 99, and I was lucky enough to grab a Tome of Fire in one of the crates, which helped my early game quite a lot. Now, don't forget your Greedy Gatherer set effect, or even to get more experience per hour, and a relic called Hot on the Trail to be able to passively get hard clue scrolls on your way to that 99. And speaking of early game, my next 99 was Thieving. By doing some easy early content like pickpocketing and cake stalls, and then quests like the Fight Arena and the Feud, I was able to go from 1 to 55, at which point I started Thieving Arty Knight with the Rogue's outfit. You will unlock 2 relics called Smooth Criminal and Deeper Pockets, and when you max them, you will stop failing pickpocketing at about level 75 or so. From level 55 to 99, I was able to grab about 2.5 million GP, which funded the beginning of my adventure, as both of those relics and the Rogue's outfit was able to quadruple all of my loot. Up next is a funny one, and that's because most people in the league got from level 1 to 99 cooking by not even touching a cooking range or a fire. By fishing with a relic called the Chef's Catch, you will have a chance to cook fish you catch even if you don't have the level for it. By going from 1 to 99 fishing, it is very likely that you will get all the way up to 25 million cooking experience, but more about fishing in a little bit. You can get to 99 magic very quickly by taking care of some early game combat and questing. I was around level 70 when I unlocked the Desert 2 and the Gnome 2 quest packs, which grant you access to the Ancient Spellbook and the Demoniacal Monkey Caves. By ice bursting and then ice barraging, I was getting about 2.5 million experience per hour, and the monkeys also drop a ton of tier 1 combat fragments. Now, obviously don't forget your chain magic and knife's edge set effect for a ridiculous amount of damage at low HP. I will be honest and say that farming is a little blurry because it goes by so quickly. I spent just 1 day doing low-level allotment, flower, and herb runs to go from 1 to around level 60, and by having 100% Hosidius favor by either doing it yourself or unlocking the Corunda 3 quest pack, you will have access to the Tithe Farm. At level 34 you can use the tier 1 seeds, level 54 you will unlock tier 2 seeds, and finally level 74 will allow you to plant tier 3 seeds. I highly recommend you come here with the 2 relics called Certified Farmer and Seedy Business, and also have the Greedy Gatherer set effect for a ton of experience per hour. For reference, at tier 7, which is the 12 times experience multiplier, I was getting about 450,000 experience by depositing 100 fruit in the sack at the end of a run. For fishing, all I did was the fishing contest and then focused on early game fishing tasks that have you catch a certain amount of random assortment of fish, like trout, lobster, swordfish, you name it. Without even noticing, I was already level 65, at which point you will stay at the Karambuan fishing spot until you are 99 or even 25 million fishing experience. Obviously after unlocking the Taibo 183 quest. Now for this one, remember to have the Chef's Catch relic equipped, and also the Greedy Gatherer and the Personal Banker set effects active. I remember Hunter more vividly because this one had a lot more variety than the previous ones. I got from level 1 to 20 by doing the Varrock Museum mini quest, and then a few tasks to catch a few other random creatures. I was able to catch green salamanders in Mauritania, orange salamanders in the desert, and finally red salamanders near the entrance to the ZMI altar. By having the Unchained Talent set effect active, I was able to catch red Chinchompas at level 55 and then moved on to black ones at level 63. Now, it is extremely important to have your Chinchonker's relic at level 3 before even doing this, as you will get double experience and double the chins per catch for about 5 million experience per hour. When in the wilderness, I also had the last recall and absolute unit set effects, as well as in order to bank my chins every now and then. And also, I really wanted to avoid those pesky PKers. As a side note, if you PK in the leagues, you have a small penis. At this point, I was really close to tier 7 and I decided to focus on tasks for a little bit, as I didn't really want to get any more 99s without that times 16 experience multiplier, especially for skills like Herblore, crafting, construction, smithing, runecrafting, agility, and, well, pretty much every other slow 99. Ranged was the second to last skill I unlocked because honestly I didn't have great gear to work with. I did the quest the Temple of Ikov and Shadow of the Storm to go from levels 1 to 59, and then I used all of my Chinchompas in the Monkey Caves to achieve level 99 with a double tap and the Knife's Edge for even more damage and also experience per hour. At this point I also had 99 hit points, which will be another very quick one you get by just training combat passively. I unlocked crafting and did some simple leather items to go from level 1 to 20 in order to do Elemental Workshop 1 and 2, which got me all the way up to the high 50s or even some low 60s. I then went to my bank and caught a few gems which got me to 67, and this is where the fun began. At this point I have been farming giant seaweed for about 5 days, which got me around 3,000 of them. And with around 7,000 buckets of sand, I only used about 1.3k giant seaweed, and then with the super glass make spell, I did lantern lenses and then lantern orbs for about 15 million experience per hour. So when you have all of the materials ready, this is one of the fastest skill to max with the craftsman set effect active. If you unlocked Winter Toad, you should be around level 50 woodcutting, after which I got about 10 more levels by just doing that activity. I then stuck to teak trees until level 99, which is going to be a key factor when training construction. Remember to also equip your Greedy Gatherer and the Personal Banker set effect so you don't have to move around, and I recommend either Apatol or Perfinus to go from levels 60 to 99 woodcutting. Construction is going to be very easy with all of those logs banked. If you got 99 firemaking through Winter Toad, you should have about level 50 construction from fixing all of those broken braziers, and if you have access to a mythical cape, you can do mythical cape racks from that level until 66, when you can start doing superior garden teak benches. Now, you might be like, okay, but how do I get all of those planks? Well, just go to the sawmill with last recall, buy all of your planks, bank them, go back to your Crystal of Memories, and then do this until you have about 3,000 planks, and you might actually need a few more, but it's not going to be that bad. Also remember to have level 3 plank stretcher before you do this to save 50% of your planks whenever you are going for that nice 99 construction. If you are not focusing on tasks, mining is probably the least diverse 99 to go for. I did the dig site, which took me from levels 1 to around 57, and then all I did was mine iron ore with a rock solid and the molten miner relics, along with a greedy gatherer and the personal banker set effects. Find a clump of 3 or even 2 iron ore, and do this until you reach level 99, which will give you all of the supplies you need for 99 smithing and fletching. And speaking about smithing, I got from levels 1 to high level 50s, I believe, by doing the Knight's Sword quest as well as the Elemental Workshop 1 and 2, which got me a few extra levels. At this point, mining with the Molten Miner Relic got me all the way up to around level 90 smithing, and then I did a few cannonballs for Slayer, finishing that up with Steel Darts until level 99 with the Smithing Double Relic and the Craftsman set effect for quick trips to the Anvil. Before you train Herblore to 99, it is absolutely essential that you get your Mixologist Fragment to level 3 to save your secondary ingredients 100% of the time. To get it, I did low-level potions from 1 to around 60, and I got pretty lucky also unlocking the Just Druid fragments. I leveled these up passively, and once they hit level 3, I started going crazy with all of my high-level potions, like Super Attack, Strength and Defense, Super Energy Potions, Super Restores, and of course those iconic Saradomin Brews. Also, don't forget your alchemy set effect in order to make all 14 potions at once. If you thought mining wasn't diverse, well, fletching is going to be just as dull or even more. At level 37 you can start making steel darts, and from 99 mining and smithing, you will pretty much have all of the materials you need for that one. Just by all of the feathers, you need to passively level up while doing other things around the map, and achieve that 99 by absolutely destroying your wrists. And of course, we cannot forget about my favorite skill in the game, which is Runecrafting. This one was really easy. All I did from levels 1 to 50, 55 or so were our Kaoz library books, and then I did a couple of tasks that involved crafting a few runes like Cosmic, Nature, Death, Astrals, and at which point I was already level 60. After unlocking the Mauritania 3 quest pack, I was able to start mining Dayalt Essence, and we all know that with Last Recall you can just camp ZMI Altar, and at tier 7, and without using any pouches, I was getting about 2.5 million experience per hour. This is a pretty quick one that you can get either to 99 or 25 mil experience, and yeah, it's a way to get a lot of dopamine because in the main game, this is not so quick. For agility, I did a bit of rooftops, and at around level 80 I realized, there's a task for 2000 Apatow laps. So at that point I grabbed my Grigri and trained there until level 99. No useful relics for this one other than Golden Brick Road if you decide to stock the rooftop agility courses, and I didn't do the Hallowed Sepulchre because my Mexican internet was not really cooperating that much. If you decide to do it, don't forget your Grave Robber relic as well. Prayer was also really interesting because all I did for early game was the Holy Grail quest to go from level 1 to 52, and then I just leveled it up passively with the Praying Respects relic. Getting 99 magic and ranging got me to around level 84, and then getting 99 Slayer took me to around level 94. And then to round up my prayer training, I did some pest control because from 100 points you get about 450,000 experience, which is way better than just farming for bones in my very personal opinion. Slayer was actually fairly slow as I only did a few early tasks to go from 1 to 58, at which point I was able to hunt for my Black Mask, which took me about 450 kills to get. I then bursted a few jellies at the Catacombs of Karend, then moved to Necreals at level 80, and finally Abyssal Demons at level 85, and I stayed there, blood barraging them until I maxed the skill. For this one, make sure to unlock Superiors and then have the Superior Tracking Relic all the way up to level 3 in order to encounter a bunch of them for those nice totem pieces and a shot at the Imbued Heart or the Eternal Slayer Gem. And finally, for attack, strength, and defense, I did a bunch of melee combat which included some Slayer, bossing, and finally some AFK at Black Demons in the Catacombs of Karend in order to get a ton of experience with the least amount of effort possible. So here's the live reaction of me maxing my Leagues account, along with our wonderful community who showed up to see those nice red and orange fireworks. 3, 2, 1... And ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, dude, reach total level 2277, fuck yeah. Look at that, 99 attack, 99 strength, and 99 defense. In just one click, I got... Oh, wait a second, I got all 99s. So, where are my points? Wait a second, what? Oh, there you go. Congratulations, you've completed a master task, elite task, 2277. Combat 126 was also a fucking round. Okay, so I got 500 points for that. I got 125, and I got another 125. So I got 750 points just for maxing. Oh, dear lord. I was actually within the first 500 people to max, which was pretty cool. And at the time of making this video, I'm about to top 1000 as people are starting to catch up on levels and experience. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed the journey. And like I said, the adventure is not over quite yet. Make sure to tune in to watch me do a lot of fun PvM activities in the upcoming month, as I'm going to try a lot of things I haven't even done in the main game. I just want to say a massive thank you to all my channel members for joining throughout the league. You guys literally have no idea how much this means to me, and I hope to keep providing fun content for you guys in the future. If you would like to support this channel monetarily, make sure to click the join button to see all of the rewards you can get by supporting this channel even further. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next week, as we will start with some pretty amazing PvM drops as I show you how fun bossing can be in the league. You guys have an amazing week, and I will see you then. Peace.